This is Sky News at 10, live from Spain, where authorities believe a terror cell of up to 12 people may have been behind two attacks where vehicles have been driven into people. Overnight, 5 suspected terrorists were killed by police in the resort of Cambrils, but officials now say their explosive belts were fake. 6 members of the public and 1 police officer were injured there when an Audi drove into a crowd near tourist bars.
When he took the first round of shots, he fell on the floor, and then within 2 seconds, I thought I was watching a film, one of them horror films. The guy just stood up, got back up, walked over the fence and started laughing at the police.
It was the second attack in just a few hours. The first in Barcelona, where this van ploughed into crowds, killed 13 and injured more than 100.
I see everyone from the bars up ahead of me start running and just look terrified, you know, so I did the same. I jumped off my skateboard and a bunch of us ran into the theatre just over there.
Police are linking the attacks to an explosion at a house in Alcanar on Wednesday night. 1 person was killed and gas canisters found there. Good morning. We're live in Spain, which has been hit by 2 terror attacks in the last 24 hours. The first here in Barcelona, where 13 people were killed, and the second thwarted attack just hours later in the resort of Cambrils. The first attack took place near us in Las Ramblas, where in addition to the people who died, 100 others were injured when a van ploughed into crowds. Islamic State has claimed responsibility. Then, just a few hours later in Cambrils, 5 suspected terrorists wearing what we now know were fake suicide belts were shot dead by police after they too drove a car into crowds near tourist bars, injuring 6 civilians and 1 police officer. 3 people have so far been arrested. Police say the attacks are linked